looks like I'm going to get messed around. You're messing me around, YouTube. Don't mess me around, YouTube. I'm about to pull God on you. Yes, God is coming for you. Ruin my life, eh? Well done, very crafty, Mr. YouTube. Ruining my lives like that. Well, Mr. YouTube, we can go a little more ominous for you, Mr. YouTube. Sorry about that, if you're only just popping back in from the last one. YouTube, messing around with my channel, my broadcast of the truth and of the Lord's Prayer. How quaint. Well, I hope you are well. I mean no disrespect to anyone, for I am the Archangel Michael, and I will soon give you the Lord's Prayer. You can sit there and pray along with me, or just listen. It will count. One of the first keys you must learn is to put God into your day. So many minutes in a day only takes 30 seconds to talk to God. Well, 2 minutes. Let's get the Lord's Prayer done. Are you ready? If you haven't been here before for the Lord's Prayer, it gets a bit deep, because the Lord's Prayer is very deep. The lay chick always do. That's right. Yes, YouTube messed around, cut out. I couldn't get the transmission back, so I reset the live. But we're going to do the Lord's Prayer, and here we go. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. Hail Mary, full of grace. Amen. And now we have God in the chat. Hello, Kiki Eyes. General Kiki Eyes. I think you're my most loyal supporter. So, she wants to blame people that hate her and use the reference when she finishes it. She uses this reference. This is Sparta. So, who do we know as little Sparta? Who could she obviously be referring to? The cat on the post? The man next door? God? Or the Archangel Michael and Sparta? Well, I tried to be civilized. I tried to make her a hero even though she was a criminal. So, for act of her disaggressions against Sparta. We have no option but to take her to full war. I will strike everything that she has. I will make sure that her channel is taken off of YouTube forevermore. I have had enough of her bullshit. We give her chance and chance and chance again. For what? To have a knife driven into the back. Time and time again. Propagating from idiots and trolls, fools. Hanging around with liars in love with her own mind. Or if she's in love with liars, then so be it, she's been scammed. Good. Tough titties. That's what happens when you only have a small fucking mind. I have had enough. Bantering on about this one, about that one, blaming Sparta for her making her get enemies. Not me. I never caused anyone to troll her. I never caused anyone any harm on her channel or her herself. But what does she do? Continuously bickers and causes harm towards the family, towards the extended family, and towards Sparta. Hello, Auntie Lee. How are you going? Auntie Lee, I'm going to give you a wrench. You don't have to do anything. It's just my paying you back. I'm going to give you one. And there you go. That is because you taught me about moderation. Well, I tried to moderate about this black owl. I had a talk with Golden and Nick and Nafasha and the crew over there about making her a bit of a hero instead of a villain. Make her a human instead of an owl. So I did. Only to see her on a chat with someone else bickering at her how they hate her, and her to refer to this afterwards. So, no one else is Sparta. Who do you think she's referring to? Trying to get her chat to believe that all these enemies are my trolls sending over to her. How ridiculous. The pettiness of that one's mind, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care whether she eats or not. She needs to go off YouTube and find somewhere else. I don't want to see her on this platform ever again. Time and time she has been given chance just to stab in the back. And if she wants to be in love with a fucking liar, and anyone out there wants to keep fucking around with Murph, the liar, then get scammed with the scammer that he is. He has never revealed who he was, who he is, and what he's about. He's a fucking scammer. Get away from him. Have nothing to do with him. And if I hear his name one more time, I will not back or fucking barrack for that channel or do anything with that channel. You want to fucking hang around liars and thieves and scammers and assholes and manipulators of minds and say that you're some sort of professional and get into people's minds, which is the worst thing you could ever do. Especially to a fragile mind like Maggie's, who's on the edge. But still, is he Plotter? Is he Murph? Who the fuck is he? I don't care. I don't care whether he starves in the gutter. If I hear his name mentioned on a channel once more, I will strike that channel. He is to be gone from YouTube, and I will never hear of him again. That's what you will be. You are what you keep around you. Remember this, because this is Sparta. Had enough of this bullshit. Fuck him. Who the fuck is he? Who cares who he is? He was exposed as a liar, and as a liar he should be sent away and banished for all time. And anyone that wants to barrack him and stick with him, they can fuck off with him and go for all time. I do not want to hear of this mirth again. And as for Magi, referring to Sparta as the one that creates all this hatred against her, maybe she needs to look in the mirror. If anyone's got half a brain, you read my fucking shorts. You work out what the hell's going on there. I do not put any merit in a person's mind that is already fragile and already mixed and confused. I actually have 6 months accreditation in university as a social worker, top of the class out of 360. My father was a fully qualified mental health officer, so I've got lots of experience from him. I know the fragile mind. If I really want to, I can go back to university anytime I want and complete my degree with accreditations. But I have far busier things to do than fuck around with people's minds like liars do. That's the first thing a liar and a scammer does, you know. Looks for the vulnerable, looks for the weak, looks for those that are troubled. And then he weeds their way in, and then they start asking for money. Ask yourself, where's the money trail? Has he ever asked for money? Well, I think he has. Someone seems very sad about that jerk. But that is it. Mirth will be no longer heard from my ears. If I hear my ears hear that name, I will not support that channel. I will do nothing with that channel ever again. Mirth is to be banished. I don't care who cares for him or who likes him. He is gone. You do not keep a scammer and a liar around no matter what. That's the only thing Danny the Robot ever did good, ever in her life, or its life, or whatever it is life, was expose that liar. A man that has come forth and said, I am a professional in people's minds. Yeah, I'm manipulating your fucking minds. And yet, I go for a split second on her live, only to see, referring to all these people hating on her, and her saying, this is Sparta. Is that not breeding hate towards someone that has nothing to do with that person that was hating on her? I believe so. That's a receipt right there, straight to YouTube. If I really want to be a real asshole, perhaps I am. She is. Why can't we be? No. You keep hanging around fucking lies. You keep bullshitting about people. You got to go. Auntie Lee, get that missile ready. Fucking stoke it up. I want to sink that bitch, and she's got to go. Plain and simple. How many more signatures do we need? I'll see if I can roust them up. That enough. And then that'll be a lesson. A lesson learned. I don't care about her mental state anymore. I don't care about how poor and fucking what way she's gonna eat. I don't care at all. She has no hibernation or caring for any of us, so why should we care? I don't care for her at all. I want her completely gone. I tried. Tried many times to turn that one. And what does it do? Turns into an asshole. Plain and simple. I won't mess around. I'll say exactly what she is. And if she wants to hang around liars and be in love with liars and be upset because the liars want to speak to other people and people want to speak to that liar, well, should I be trusting yous? Because anyone that hangs around him and fucking deals with him, I can't trust, really. He can't be trusted, he's a fucking liar. Exposed, red-handed. And yet still he tries to shove a bit of fucking toilet paper with some scribble on it, saying it's an official fucking degree. Sorry? He needs to go. What is he even back for? Why do I even hear this fucking numb cunt's name? Fuck him. Send him back to the fucking nappy, stinking filth room that he's scamming out of right now. And I always put him in a nappy because he's a scammer. I know a scammer straight away. And he is one. So does Danny. Fucking that's strange. She's a bad enemy. Yet she's got more brains than everyone else fucking hanging around that dickhead. You think about that. You think about that for a second. Right? That's pretty fucking stupid, you know. Someone that's the enemy has got more fucking brains than some of the people that are fucking hanging around this dickhead. Fuck him off past the scope. I don't want to hear his name again. I really don't. I will give some people a chance, but if I hear his name, I will not support that person or channel. Fuck them. They can go and hang around with their stupid, fat, fucking stinking liar. Plain and simple. I have no remorse for the fuck. I don't even believe he's got kids. Because he hasn't got even a fucking degree. Doesn't even show his fucking self. Doesn't show fucking nothing. All a bunch of weak cunts. I expose myself out to pretty much every about myself that are personal. I go up live when I the show. And for entertainment. I put this on so you can't see my face expressions, how angry I am sometimes. It might frighten you more than the mask. But I will not go wielding an axe. No. My attacks will come from my shorts. My attacks will come from that. And if she wants to choose to follow him, fucking good. That just tells me he's got a real fucking tiny mind and I can pet cunt anytime I want. I'll show you how to play with minds. You want to see you fucking around with minds? You want me to see you fucking around with minds? Because I can do that one. I'm a master at that. I got into her mind, didn't I? What? A couple of cartoons? And I got into her mind. Work it out. How fucking easy was that? About 12 hours sitting on the couch over there, fucking around making AI. Changed their fucking narrative like that. Woof. That's how you fucking manipulate a mind. Ask Murph, he knows all about it. He's doing it all the time. You let him get away with it, why can't you let me? Oh, that's right, because I told the truth and he's a fucking liar. You rather believe the lies than the truth. This is all about YouTube. YouTube does this. This is what YouTube is. That's why I only got 10 people watching. And if I was talking fucking lies and bullshit, I'll have 1,000. You understand? So YouTube has to pay as well. That's the only way we get a sanction, because we got to go full fucking YouTube. Unless we chuck bricks at a fucking Wi-Fi and smash it so she can't fucking transmit. You know? Crazy. And the fact is, being in a Commonwealth country, we have a lot more connection with authorities very quicker than fucking America does, and you're right there. Alright? So if I ever want to get her charged, if she really wants to be nasty, All I have to do is pursue those two authorities, not the fucking governments, the two authorities, to start fucking cooperating. I'll have her charged. And her charge is over in Canada for the same things that I can get a charge here. Oh, far more worse an offence over there, and far more worse a penalty than you will get here. So go ahead, fuck around. That you're fucking inescapable, because you're not. That's about 3 months fucking talking to some cunts on the phone, and then you're off. Go on, see you later. Just like that. That's called pursuance. Persistence. So you gotta do a bit more persistence, and fucking you get it charged. This is a fact. YouTube is bound by international laws as well as is bound by fucking its own laws. Otherwise it wouldn't function in a country at all if it didn't sign up to those laws. And YouTube will be accountable for pulling out the receipts, because they've got it all recorded on their algorithm. Plain and simple. So, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. There's something about Mary Shane. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling on because what I seen got me very angry. Try to make her a fucking hero and she's still bagging us. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that and my black cat. That's absolutely fucking crazy. And I've been listening and listening. I've been taking it in, been soaking it in, been taking it in, guys. Putting it on the shoulder, putting it on the back, trying to turn the cheek. But you keep talking about this Murph fuckwit, and he's a liar. You want to hate hanging around a scammer? I keep telling you, he's a scammer. I've even exposed fucking how he would be a scammer and why he's a scammer. But you just keep fucking talking about, keep talking to him. Come on, guys. You got a better head, better head. That's like I wonder how all these people get scammed out of fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars out of their bank accounts. What, don't they fucking know what they got? Don't they know that most of that shit's got to come through the mail, not through fucking email? Rubber brain. Once a scammer, always a scammer. I don't give a fuck, he's a liar. Why is he even fucking back part of the deal? Why do I even hear his voice and fucking hear about him at all? And then to see her collapse over his fucking name, well, it's clear to see why he's fucking still hanging around. He's sniffing around. He got all these fucking depressed women that he can fucking suck a shit out of. Try and manipulate and fool. All depressed single women. And he just comes in, slips in, speaks his nice little fucking faggot voice, and away you go. Oh, I believe you, everything you say, you lying piece of shit. But Plotter, it's already too late. Why would Plotter be sticking up for Murph? Fucking ringing up in my mind here, you got this fucking bloke that wears a nappy, there's a scammer. He's a fucking transvestite and dresses up and fucking be a woman. With the AI fucking system on the fucking thing. Because neither of them are clammed up. And Maggie fucking knows all about it. And then fucking to back it all up, that's the fucking crew from the Atwood fucking boat. So where's the fucking connections there? You just keep rolling it out. It all ends up back at that fucking stinking tub in the harbour. They all came from there. Every one of them. You got one bloke there with a baby, he's got satanic fucking music going in the background fucking all the time on his channel. You got another fucking witch over there that I put my kids out in front of her and said, oh, does she fucking eat children? I said, oh yeah, fucking oath. Because if my kids can spot evil like that there, she's a fucking witch. Right? You got her with her constant fucking seance. You got that dickhead, got fucking criminal after 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 criminal. All sitting there fucking having cigarettes and smokes and fucking cigars talking about putting people in acid. How they used to bash some cunt in jail. You want to fucking promote that dickhead? Go right the fuck ahead. He's an ex-drug dealer. The reason why he got expelled out of America is because he was a fucking drug dealer. Selling ecstasy. Not being directly fucking responsible for killing anyone, but he fucking caused a lot of people's lives to be fucked up. So he's used to fucking up people's lives, that cunt. Right? You want to fucking keep hanging around some fucking turd that should have been flushed a long time ago because he found Jesus? Oh, I found Jesus. Bullshit. He found another way to get out of his fucking bullshit. Not a cunt you want to fucking keep trusting. Have a look, people. What does he keep around him? You are what you keep around you. What have I got around me? My family, my cats, and my kids. What has he got around him? Huh? Criminals, seances, witches. You get the fucking picture? And fucking Murph, Maggie, fucking the whole cat and caboodle come from that boat. You get the picture? Read the receipts in my fucking shorts. Go back through them all, have a proper read. Then you'll see who the true fucking assholes are, where the true fucking crime's coming from, who's the true fucking bad troll fucking man farmer cunt. And then you'll wake up to yourselves. Then when you finish playing with your fucking self, come and talk back to me, Archangel Michael, and say, oh, sorry, Archangel Michael. We are very sorry, but you are right. I said, yeah, I know I'm fucking right. I've been trying to tell you for fucking months. But you cunts won't listen. I keep telling you guys, I got a fucking receipt from the government. I talked all about that fucking big giant lizard out there and how I got these stones and all that and writ that to the government. Now, if I was crazy, what the fuck did they even send me a letter back? So you want to start getting your fucking idiot. I'm here to help Jag right to the fucking end. I even have to put my own soul up in the end for her. We'll see how I fucking go. Might not have to go that far. We might be able to get her off the pink. But that's another story we ought to fucking give her. That's back in a few years down the track. Start to work out what you're fucking really doing here. This is a war between fucking heaven and hell, but it's gonna be in the physical. Mankind's gonna play out this war. We've been doing it here on YouTube. You've all been a part of it. Because I am the Archangel Michael, and you've been a part of the war. Why do you think I'm writing the fucking history? And putting a bit of fanciness to it. Don't worry, it's all catalogued properly over there in a book. You'll see. I'm sorry, if you don't believe, I don't really care. But you're going to find out that I've been telling the truth all along. You're going to find out these people I tell you that are assholes are going to be assholes. Funny that, a lot of things I put in my fucking shorts, they happened the very next week. Not only have they had happened, but some things happened the very next week. It's called a premonition. You want me to really prophesize what's going to happen? You fucking shit yourself if I did. But that might mean I make a 3-hour movie. And until I get my own tablet or laptop, I won't be able to do that. And then you'll get your eyes open right up. I'm sorry, the people who think I'm a bit imaginary, oh, I have to be. Look how you try to show the truth, how no one listens to you. But if you tell lies and have a bit of fanciness to it, you get fucking noticed. See, shit, the only notice I bloody got was swinging around a fucking axe. And that's a... But I got more notice with that bad thing done with my good things. And I do the fucking Lord's Prayer every time I go live. Is this what the world is? Is this what we've become? Well, it starts here. I clean up this fucking YouTube, and I'll move on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. But it's not going to be that. I'll just clean up this fucking YouTube, and I'll go and do my other mission. Fuck, that sounds a bit easier to do that than this bullshit here. I can give you a... I'd rather deal with an 8.5-ton fucking dragon that's more likely to fucking rape me. All this shit on YouTube at the moment, I'll give you the tip. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. But people need me here to help them. They They need me here to guide them. They need to be expose the scammers, the liars, and the true Trojan ducks that we have on YouTube. Because unless you sink that fucking Trojan duck, you're gonna get fucking dickheads rowing out to us and giving us shit. That's where fucking Murph and Maggie rode from. They rode from that boat there. Rode over here. Work it out. This is the Archangel, Michael. And I'll be catching you tomorrow. I'm going to calm down by shutting down. Otherwise, I will get too enraged. And I might have to pull out the old Choppy again. Hey, Choppy. Hey, Choppy. No. I wouldn't do that. I learned my lesson through Nick and Golden. You know, two people that give me respect. And the fact is, I've only ever been told by one woman before that she respected me, and that was my late partner Kelly. When I heard Golden say that, I was taken quite back. Because that's a big thing for a woman to say that she respects any man. And for me to be wielding an axe and doing the wrong thing, and for her to say that, well, let's just say it humbled the man. And I owe her a favor. That is simple. Plus, I am learning from her and Nick. I like their method. It works well. But the owl, no more. No more can I make her the good guy when she's not. No more can I support really anyone that wants to talk to Murph. Because he's a liar and a scammer. And I keep telling people, you are what you keep around you. So I cannot trust him. I'm going to keep around him. And if you do have him around him, I don't want to fucking know about it. That's the best way. Because I'm not going to stop anyone from talking to whoever they want. That's no choice. I just don't want to know that you're talking to that person. If you are. Because as far as I'm concerned, we should not even be hearing his name. He should be done and gone. And that is it. Well, the cat's looking at me, thinking I'm weird. Yeah, cat. I could be. This is the Archangel Michael, live. Thank you for coming. God bless. And if you want to catch the Lord's Prayer, go earlier into the chat. I do it really good. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you, Nick. Thank you all for listening. Thank you, Auntie Lee. Thank you, Kiki Eyes. Thank you, Des. Thank you, Shrine. We'll go through right now. LA Chick, thank you. Yep, that's the ones. Okay. I don't expect Golden to be here. She'd bloody be asleep fucking that much long lives. Jeez. Crazy, that girl. I don't know how she's doing it. That's because she's young still. That's why. I'm a 50-year-old man and I'll be sleeping. Go on. And Nick, well, you must have some strong coffee, man. Because you're up all too. This is the Archangel Michael live. Not gonna mess around. Oh, I'm going to take her out. Simple as that. Sick of it. Sick and tired of listening to the bullshit. Give it a chance. Say, go and fucking hunt all the other troll farms down. Be a hero that way. Leave the family's name out of your mouth. And the extended family's name out. Golden's and Nick's name out of your fucking mouth. Leave Sparta and Michael's name out of your fucking mouth. She could hunt all them other fucking trolls down. She could become an unsung hero on the side on her own. Because I don't think we'll ever accept her back into the family again. Too far, fucking much water under the bridge for that one. But she won't, so fuck her. She wants to have all these enemies. Well, she's going to have all these enemies. Simple as that. In her mind, half this shit's happening, you know. No one's even doing anything. This is happening in her mind. In her mind. Then you got an idiot like fucking Murph on the side, manipulating this fucking mind all over the shop. Right? That's a fucking scammer at work. So she either needs help or we need to fucking help her fuck off. One or two. But she ain't getting help from us. She can go to some psychiatrist and fucking talk to them. Pay a bit of money to get that done. There's plenty in Canada. Okay, it's the Archangel Michael live. Thank you for coming. And I will see you tomorrow. And everything will be good. Goodbye for now.